guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! New Tool Tuesday. Harbor Freight's copying me now. I thought since it was New Tool Tuesday and Harbor Freight was, getting on board with my New Tool Tuesday, we would look at their stuff today, and I couldn't help but notice a couple of things that this one being one. I don't know about you guys, but as someone who owns a trailer and pulls a trailer quite a bit, I was kind of interested in this, and until I looked at the picture, the price really didn't matter to me. But do any of you guys find the complete lean of this to be something that just wears you out? I don't know about you guys, but it just absolutely it bothers me when I see a hitch or have a hitch that's leaning like this. And this display of this picture really shows me somebody dropped the ball. No pun intended on marketing, but for $169.99 I am way out. And I would imagine if anybody that is interested or thinks that's okay, please let me know in the comment box, or give me your reasons why, and don't just say you're just a Harbor Freight hater or something stupid like that. I've learned here, recently have grown tired of the basic comments from the Karens and Kyles of the YouTube, who just say stuff like, "Whoa, Snap-on sucks, Harbor Freight so much better." If you just had a good, valid reason, and you say something with some thought behind it, it would make a huge difference. So, anyways, let's move along here. Hercules 9-inch by 11-inch dry sanding sheets, ceramic aluminum 5-pack. No opinion on these really too much. $6.99 seems like it's worth it for the shot. Take a shot. Quinn offset job site scissors for $10. Hey, not bad. Anti-rust, iron carbonate edge, exceptional durability. Can't beat a good pair of scissors. $10 seems like little risk. Gasket cutter. We got the reviews. We should go into the reviews one time. If you guys want to see me roast the reviews in Harbor Freight, let me do that. Or let me know down in that comment box, because I would love to. The reviews are so phony. This one says 6/23/22, a tool that's literally just been out, and we've already got a review on it. I feel like those are from products that they've sent out to people for free. And if you guys know anything about Harbor Freight, they send out a lot of tools, new tools, to a lot of YouTubers for reviews and whatnot, and then ask for that in exchange. So, Quinn heavy duty tile cutter, $39.99. We've got the Daytona 6-ton heavy duty jack stands, black, $74.95. If anybody's willing to take a shot on jack stands from Harbor Freight, I think they've pretty much ruined that for a lot of people. But $6.922, we have another review. Aaron says, and I quote, "I love my new jack stands. Nice welds, good paint, very sturdy. Definitely going to buy another set." Well, thank you, Aaron. We appreciate that review. 20-volt cordless variable speed grease gun, tool only. No batteries, $119.99, compared to Ryobi at $159. I'll be honest with you, and even our good friend Chaka Gillis, I don't know how he feels. Would you buy a Bauer, Chaka, over a Ryobi for $119.99? Maybe the Ryobi comes with a, we should look. Let's check it out and see if a Ryobi comes with a battery. Alright, so I pulled up the Ryobi Grease Gun. Home Depot, buy it now. They were correct on the price. This was just a quick basic, and it looks like it does not come, but it's got a 3-year limited warranty. So, for a few dollars more, now we're talking about a 3-year limited warranty, and I know how you guys love, a lot of you guys love that warranty, because you fall into the Milwaukee warranty plan. 18 volt. Does not say anything about it being with a battery. See if we can go to the Home Depot site. See if it says, yes, it says tool only. So $159 for the tool only. We have an option in here to buy a battery. Well, we have some other options. $229. Let's look at some other grease guns while we're in here. We have the rigid Milwaukee kit for $279. The DeWalt kit for $189 with the battery. We have the rigid for $219. Looks like the DeWalt kit. We have the Makita. Looks like the DeWalt kit's probably the best deal here. $142 with a workforce with a battery. $388. Grease guns aren't cheap, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, going back here, let's just jump right here. $189 for this 20 volt Max Dewalt kit. Seems like a pretty good option. We got a 2-year. What kind of warranty do we have on this? By the grease gun. Bile 3 doesn't say. Pretty sure we got a 2-year on that one. So at minimum, we know that we got a 2-year or 3-year on the DeWalt. Does not say whether it does have a 3. I don't know for sure here. We're not going to dig into that deep because we're in a Harbor Freight video, but I think you guys get the point. And then moving in, we have a cordless 20 volt Hercules, 20 volt cordless, variable speed grease gun, tool only, $129.99. And obviously we looked at the DeWalt for $189.99. And that's $174.97. And they compare it to Milwaukee for $199. You know, guys, they're not doing the research for you. Okay, just a little hint, little Tech Tip Tuesday here. The basis for their marketing to do this is to make you feel like they're obviously giving you the best deal. So they're going to do that every time. So I feel like you guys should know that or smart enough. Braun Headlight, Spotlight, $19.99. I did do a video on an Odelify with an LED strip lamp in it, which is a super bright light. It's like $750 and $1,000, and they're only $25, and that's way better headlamp than this. So not even gonna go into it. Once again, they compare it to Milwaukee for $39.97. This one is absolutely a no-brainer for me. Easy as pie to destroy this. They're going to compare it to Snap-on, which is pretty much about the most expensive one on the market. And I'll show you the one that's way better than this one for only $2 more. So we'll look at this array. I just typed in, Google searched it quick, Master Fuel Injection Tester. We got this one from Jegs, which is pretty much not a Master, for $127. And granted, you probably won't get it. We've got this Amazon Basics Tester bed tool, which is not a good choice, in my opinion. It's probably terrible. OTC $675, which is a decent kit. Yada yada. Well, you know, just looking through here. But the one that I've got highlighted in purple here, you'll notice is a Lyle. We all know Lyle. If you've been on my channel for any length of time, this one's made in the USA. The hoses are, the fittings. This is the same set that Mac Tools pretty much sells. $322.99. So I say to you, Harbor Freight, I challenge you to a duel on this one. I challenge you to compare this one to your Icon one, which is not near as nice as this one is. And I know because I own this. And if you look at my Mac Tool fuel injection pressure tester video, I talk about this one, show you about this one. All the hoses are made in the USA. This is a excellent kit. Obviously, if you're looking for this or in the market for this, you're getting better off deal here. So while once again Harbor Freight tries to pull the smoke and mirrors trick, let's see. Oh, there's no reviews on that? Come on, man. I want to see somebody give a review on that one. Moving right along here. The saltiness is just spewing out of me today, so I apologize, guys, if the reality is too much. Motorcycle tire changer stand with bead breaker, $89.99. The Pit Pussy is $119.95. No reviews on that. Let's go into the new tool section on this. Big coupons, instant savings, hand-picked deals, no coupons needed. Review your credit limit, get 10% off, no interest ever, blah, blah. I mean, it's just, this stuff screams, I'm gonna dupe you. Let's look at the new. We got some Bauer 8 volt cordless variable speed rotary kit. I'm pretty sure that you can find a Dremel for right around that price. Plasma cutting tips, Bauer. You guys, let me know. I'm not a fan of Bauer cordless stuff at all. We got 2 reviews on the Wet Dry Vac here. Wow, that could be interesting. Okay, should we look at the reviews? Personally, I love hearing what these guys have to say. Most of them are not paid at all by any means. We got T. Canthany. Hose is super flexible and it took a storage great and secure. Powerful for a small vacuum. I wish it was a 2-gallon or smaller, but I won't complain. I've been waiting for over a year for this. Oh, thank you, buddy. It said there was 2 reviews, but oh, here's the other one. We got Loady Guy. I purchased the vacuum for the RV to replace the corded stick vac. The cordless operation is more convenient for us. Clean up after we're unloading it. Camping versus having to run to our generator to clean our floors. I plan on purchasing some accessories for this through Amazon, such as extension wands and attachments. Just testing it out in the house after unpacking it. Was using the 5-amp and it seemed to work very well. As the other reviewer stated, I too wish it was smaller size, maybe a 2-gallon. Oh, so 2 guys gave it a 5-star and they're going to buy extensions off Amazon. Great review there. Yeah, I know, it's super salty, guys, super salty. You know, I find this stuff to be, I don't tend to hate, I don't hate Harbor Freight for some of the tools that they do give, so keep that in mind. I'm trying to always find something that's justifiable to buy from them, such as this Hallmaster swing build trailer jack, $34.99. I don't think you can go wrong with that. There's obviously things there that at Harbor Freight that you can buy that are decent, but a lot of this stuff is just, it's so overwhelming. And of course, jack stands. I mean, we can't. Does anybody trust a Harbor Freight jack stand at this point? I mean, there's multiple memes out there. And motorcycle wheel balancer for $40.99. That you can't hardly mess that thing up. They're easy. It's just you set the wheel on there and put a weight on there. 18 gauge professional air nibbler. We obviously know that some of the air tools and Chiefs are decent. I think I own a couple Chief tools. I think I own a cutoff deal. 3-inch twist lock, backing pad, $6.99. You're not gonna get hurt on stuff like that. Well, you know, like the scissors and stuff. But this Hallmaster ball, after seeing that picture, just makes me cringe thinking about that. Braun underhood work light. Some of you guys might have the old one with the magnets and the ends twist off. I personally found that thing to be an absolute joke. I wish I'd have never bought it. I bought that once again based off of a review of a YouTuber saying it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. And me being a mechanic, my expectations probably were a little bit higher. When it says it's got 1,000 or 1,200 lumens, I would think that would be decent, and I can assure you that thing did not push out that. So I don't trust anything with the Braun name on it for that reason. Maddox fuel injection pump tester, you know, just not worth the money to me. 80-watt soldering station, I'd probably find a Weller for pretty close to the same. And Yukon 3-drawer. We're just going to fly through some of this to, you know, mitigate stuff that's not in my wheelhouse, you know. Once again, here we go with the scissors. $10 and $8. Are you gonna have any problems? Are these gonna kill you if they aren't that great? No, and chances are you probably return them. You know, that kind of stuff. Not a big Hallmaster blades. See, their consumable stuff I don't like neither. A lot of people say go there to buy consumables because it's cheap. But I believe Project Farm did some videos on this even, where he showed that things like, you know, consumables, saw blades, sanding disc and whatnot, all that stuff is subjective, because if it wears out twice as fast as a good one, are you really saving money? And that's just one of those things where I want you guys to think about that. 8x10 canvas tarp, $37.99. I've heard a couple people talk about that and say that that was a pretty decent one. In fact, I was talking to one of my buddies, I think. 6-inch electrical data set cable scissors, $11.99. You know, that's just not enough money for me to really be concerned about whether it's too good a quality or not. Sure, you know, you want to get something, but Juniper Pure Power 3,000 watt continuous peak power inverter, $600. A lot of people are going to probably research that before they buy it. That's why there's no reviews on it, because nobody's bought that yet. We got the magnetic tool aid power tool holder. this is probably a decent deal here. That's another good tool that came out, $19.99. That one would probably hold water. 20 volt drywall cutter. Once again, no opinion on that stuff. 3/4 submersible pump, $199. I know that there's plenty of pumps out there that will back up with that one. So we've got the this is something that I do have something to say about. This is not a bad deal. $69.99 half-inch drive preset lug nut torque wrench. Once again, Project Farm did a video on this stuff. Not a preset torque wrench, but a preset torque wrench is nice if you're in a shop where you're doing tires all day long or taking wheels all day long, so you can just have something set up to do them. And I don't like to use my torque wrench for torquing wheels that I'm using to do precision torquing. Some of you guys that are DIY might not understand that, but the reason why is because it's just that much more of a risk of ruining it and getting it out of calibration. So I think I'm going to stop it right here, guys. I could go on and on. If you want to hear more or see more, if these videos are popular when I do this and talk about this stuff, maybe we'll continue it on. And if you're in the comments and you're trolling or hating or whatnot like that, I'm gonna, you know, you understand that I don't like Harbor Freight all that much, but I do have reasonable things in Harbor Freight that I'm okay with. So if you can't keep your comments decent, then you know, if you want to be mean in the comment section, well, I can be mean right back. So anyways, guys, that's the video for you. I appreciate you watching. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.